420. It's so funny because we can create our realities. Um, I mentioned the Sophia template, the divine feminine. She represents fertility. Um, and during Easter or during any type of celebration, fertility also includes Gaia. Many resources from CMOS to, let's just put it this way, the list is extremely long. And I think that getting back to the knowledge of her would enlighten us all, bring about fertility. Um, we know that bunnies usually have multiple children at once. Sophia template, every being is her child. um, but it's understood, like any parent, um, that there's always going to be change um, with regards to every aspect of ourselves, from our DNA to our conscious levels to the way that we interact with each other to balancing our chakra centers within and without. So it's a lot more than just a bunny. It's about expansion. It's about fertility. It's about living a quality life. A light worker that reflects passion for seeing everything in the light of God, the infinite omnipresence energy to which we all return. We help transmute the darkness into light. We are healers, a lot of us, in addition to many other things. We could be very sensitive to other people's energies because we're empaths, a lot of us. Some of us super duper ones. But that very thing that is perceived as a weakness actually allows us to transmute energy a lot better. So we offer all kinds of support: emotional, physical, spiritual healing, sometimes energy work. We have to understand that dealing with shadow is not going to be easy. We call it an ego death, dark night of the soul, spiritual awakening. However you want to use the term for. Look at me. I'm actually going to post this because when you're quiet a long time and you don't use your tongue. I use my tongue for different things, like I like to chant, and that's cool. But you know what I mean. So we shouldn't be dimming our magic because they're non-believers. We let it shine out, you know, and it's okay to even admit some of the limitations or our perceived limitations, because once we admit it, then we can work on overcoming it. I like to use we because this is a one consciousness, even though sometimes I might refer to things as being separate. But that's because when we start off with separateness and then we build on that and we start realizing how connected we really are, it's a gradual process. And so that's why, you know, we look at the divine masculine and divine feminine energies and how they interplay, because it's a template, but it's based off of a higher state of consciousness. And we're trying to reflect more of, you know, the universal laws and less of the lack of understanding of man's understanding down here. With that, I say, let us be who we are, our authentic selves, step by step. Blessings.